Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, teacher.
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 Good afternoon. Okay, so shall we start now?
Yes.
Oh, Lydia has new haircut, right? I thought you were a new student. I cannot recognize you. And I just look at the name. Oh, it's Lydia, so it's your old student. I thought you were a new student. Okay, so last week we finished about the sports, right? Did you remember the vocabulary that we have learned last week?
Yes.
There is a yes or there is a no.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Are you sure? All the words which is associated with sport. Okay. How about compound nouns? I think we were discussing about the compound nouns, right? For number 5. And we stopped there, right? So is there any question about compound nouns? What are compound nouns? Hello, what are compound nouns?
It's a noun with another noun.
Yeah,
A verb
or
or
an
an
adjective
adjective.
or an verb.
We have talked about like three compound nouns, right? 3 types of compound nouns, which is a combination between 2 nouns, right? And a combination between an adjective and a noun. And the last one is a combination between a noun and a verb, right? Right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so since we have discussed about 3 types of compound nouns, so we'll talk about we'll talk about compound nouns again as a revision. So we'll talk about noun compound nouns. So what are they? Noun plus noun.
Ice
For
skating.
example,
Basketball.
yeah, basketball,
Ice hockey.
Ball, teacher.
huh?
Football.
Football,
Goalkeeper.
goalkeeper,
Ice hockey.
ice hockey, yeah, ice hockey,
Ice skating.
Batsman.
ice
Maybe.
skating, ice skates, and
Batsman.
Backboard.
backboard.
Back is an adjective, right?
No, noun plus noun.
Knee
Back.
pads.
Back is a noun.
Basketball.
I think it can also be a noun. It can also be an adjective. So backboard, yes.
Batsman.
Basketball.
Basketball, yes, we have finished about that one, I think. Okay, so apart from these words, is there any other compound nouns that you know? Which is
Teapot.
noun plus noun. Apart from these words.
Teapot.
Any other words?
Blackboard, whiteboard,
Yes,
Teacher,
blackboard,
headphone.
whiteboard, and
Headphone.
headphone. Yes, headphone and
Handshake.
huh?
Food chain. Handshake.
Food chain. Yes, food change. Food chain. Food chain, right? Food chain, handshake.
Newspaper. Water bottle.
Newspaper, yes, newspaper and
Water bottle.
water bottle.
microphone. Yeah.
Microphone. Microphone. Micro, is that a noun?
I think it's an adjective.
Yeah.
Phone cover.
What about that?
Bookshelf.
Yes. Yeah, so no, you say something.
Bookshelf.
Bookshop, yes, bookshop.
I mean
bookstore.
shelf. SHELF. Shelf.
Shelf. Bookshop, bookstore, yes.
Pencil case. Phone case.
Huh? Chantal, what did you say?
Pencil case. Pen case. Pencil case.
What is that?
Pencil case.
Akata, did you say something?
He said pencil case.
Pencil case. Okay. Okay, thank you for translating me back because I cannot hear her because of her connection or maybe because of my connection. That is why, yeah. Okay. So is there any other compound nouns that you know? Which is noun plus, which are noun plus noun? Is that all?
Haircut,
Full blouse.
Haircut. I think haircut is yes, it's also a compound noun, but it's a combination between a noun and a verb, right? Haircut. Yes, haircut. That is noun plus verb, right?
Office chair.
Full blouse.
Office chair, football,
microscope, and
microscope.
Toothbrush.
Huh?
let me search on
Toothbrush.
Google. What is micro?
Susan, what did you say?
Toothbrush. Teacher. Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Yes, toothbrush. Nanington, did you say something?
Oh, not you.
Like boyfriend, girlfriend, classmate, right? And is that all? So how about noun plus verb, compound nouns? Apart from these words from the book, is there any other words that you know that compound nouns? Noun
Swimming
plus
pool.
verb, like haircut,
Eyeglasses.
eyeglasses. Okay, eyeglasses is noun now, right? Yes, eyeglasses. And
Swimming pool.
swimming pool. Yes, swimming pool is a verb and a noun, right? Yes, swimming pool. And
Drawing book.
drawing book. Yes, drawing book. Drawing verb, book. Drawing book. Yes. And
Washing machine.
washing machine. Yes, washing machine. And how about sunrise, sunset, right? And
Air conditioner. What
huh?
about air conditioner?
Air conditioner. Air conditioner. Yes, air conditioning, air conditioner. Yes. How about like playground, showroom, right? So these are verb plus noun, right? And how about the ones with the adjective, noun plus adjective, like the high jump? There's only one word in here, right? So is there any other words that you know? The compound noun, which is the combination between an adjective and a noun, like high jump.
Backpack.
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 Yes, backpack. And
Full moon.
I got what did you say?
Full moon.
What?
FUL full MON moon. Full moon.
Ah, yes, full moon. Yes, full moon. Full moon. Yes. And is there anything else? How about smartphone? Right? Smart is an adjective, phone is a noun, right? So smartphone. And is that all?
Ice cream.
Hmm?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay, ice cream. And how about hardware, software, right? And
Teacher, how about living room?
Leah's living room. Living room. And
Best friend. BEST. Best.
best friend. Yes, best friend. Adjective and a noun. Yes, best friend. Like greenhouse, sky blue, baby pink, right? And is that all? Highway,
Iced coffee.
iced coffee.
Teacher, black pen.
Okay, blood pink. What kind of color is that? The blood pink. I only know the name of the idol group, right? But what kind of color is that, like blood pink? So that is all. If you cannot think of anything, you can say that. Yes, teacher, like
Milk.
etc. Right? Etc.
A milk chocolate.
Milk, milk,
Milk chocolate.
milk chocolate, like that, right?
Right. Milk.
So I think you cannot think of anything because some of you guys are quiet. The like etc. Like end of speaking capacity, right? ETC like that. So yeah, you cannot think of any more. So etc. Okay. So shall we continue? So you know how, what are the compound nouns, right? So is there any question about compound nouns?
No. Teacher.
Yeah. Who called me? Yes, teacher လို့ပြောလိုက်တာဒါမှမဟုတ် teacher ကိုတည်းရောက်ထပ်ခေါ်လိုက်သေးရလား
Yes, teacher လို့ပြောလိုက်
yes teacher လို့ပြောလိုက်တာ okay thank you မသိဘူးတည်းရောက်ခေါ်လိုက်တယ်ကြားလို့အဲ့တော့ compound noun မှာမေးကြမရှိတော့နော် okay အဲ့မှာ compound noun မှာ teacher နည်းနည်းထပ်ပြောချင်တာကတချို့ compound noun တွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီမှာကြည့်မယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ roller blading တွေ့လား roller blading ဆိုတော့ကတ်ရေးထားတယ်တွေ့လားနော် elbow ဖက်ကြတော့ပြန်ခွာရေးတယ်တွေ့လားအဲ့လေးသတိထားမိလားနော်ဒီမှာ horse riding ဆိုရင်ခွာရေးထားတယ် horseback ကြတော့ကတ်ရေးထားမြန်တယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ skateboarding ပြန်ကတ်ရေးထားတယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့တချို့ compound noun တွေကဆရာတို့ဒီလိုမျိုး space မချဘဲနဲ့တန်းပြီးရေးရမျိုးရှိတယ် for example homesick လို့ဟာမျိုးဟုတ်ပြီနော်တန်းပြီးတော့ကတ်ရေးတယ်သူတို့ခွာပြီးရေးကြမလို့ home နဲ့ sick နဲ့ခွာရေးကြမလို့အဲ့တော့တချို့ compound noun တွေကကတ်ရေးတယ်တချို့ compound noun တွေကကျတော့ခွာပြီးတော့ရေးတယ် high jump လို့ဟာမျိုးဆိုရင်ကျတော့ခွာပြီးတော့ရေးတယ်သူ့ကတော့ကတ်ရေးလို့မရဘူးနော်အဲ့ဒါလည်း compound noun ပဲအဲ့တော့ကတ်ရေးတဲ့ compound noun လည်းရှိတယ်ခွာပြီးရေးတဲ့ compound noun လည်းရှိတယ်ပြီးတော့မကတ်မခွာဒါမှ hyphen သုံးပြီးတော့ရေးရမျိုးလည်းရှိတယ် for example six pack လို့ဟာမျိုး six pack ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျတော့အဲ့ဒါမှ hyphen လေးခံပြီးတော့ရေးတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ဒါ compound noun တွေပဲဟုတ်ပြီနော်တချို့ကကတ်ရေးတယ်တချို့ကခွာရေးတယ်တချို့ကမကတ်မခွာလေးဒါမှ hyphen သုံးရေးတယ်အဲ့ဒါအကုန်လုံးဒီ compound noun တွေပဲရမယ်နော်ရမယ်နော်
ဟုတ်ရပါတယ်
Yeah.
ဟုတ်ရပါရှင်
Okay, so we'll continue our lesson. So we have finished 5, right? So we'll move to number 6. So number 6 is about speaking. So walk in pairs, ask and answer the questions in the quiz below. So these are the quiz about the sports. So we have to answer the question, a question of sports. So the first question is, what does a football referee do? So the answer is he makes sure the players follow the rules. Of course, he's a referee, right? Okay, so the second question is, what does a goalkeeper do? What is his task?
He makes sure touch the ball.
He protect the ball not to go into the goal.
Yes, he protects the goal, right? And he has to catch the ball from the other team, right? So that is what the goalkeeper has to do. And the third question is, what does a golf caddy do? So what is his task?
He carry the golf things.
Yes, so he has to carry the golf bag over the golf set, right? He has to carry it. That is what carry does. And four is, in baseball, who throws the ball and who hits the ball?
A pitcher
Okay.
throws the ball and batter hits
Batter.
the ball.
Yes, the batter hits the ball. Sorry, what is the answer? In
The
baseball,
pitcher throw the ball and the batter hit the
Pitcher
ball.
throws the ball.
yes, the pitcher throws the ball and the batter
Hits it.
hits the ball. We can see in the picture, right? So there is a pitcher and there is a batter. So he throws the ball and he hits the ball. And next is cricket. In cricket, who throws the balls and who hits the ball?
Bowler
Bowler
throw the ball
throws
and
the ball
Bowler throws the
batsman
ball
batsman
and
hits
batsman
it.
hit the ball.
hits the ball. Hits it.
Yes, in cricket, the bowler throws the ball and
The bowler throws the ball and the batter hits it.
ball. Yes, correct. And how about number 6? In basketball, how do you score points?
If the ball go into the basket, no, I mean back box. If the ball go into that,
If the ball go into the basket, you can
Basket.
score it, right? There is my score. Okay. And next question is number 7. Number 7 is, why is there a net on a tennis court? There is a net, right, in a tennis court.
just we need to hit the tennis ball over it. If we
Yes, over it. If you cannot hit it.
so we
If the
lost.
ball is not over the net, you will lose points like that, right? So there is a net, and it's kind of like a fence for each team, right? And how about 8? Why are these stems on the cricket pitch? Okay, there are the stems, right? These are the stems. So why are there?
That's cricket's role.
I think the stumps break down.
Did you do something?
I don't know what happens, but I have seen the stumps break down sometimes.
So you don't know why is there, right?
I don't know.
But who knows? Who knows? Question number 8. Why are there stems on a cricket pitch? Who knows the answer?
Because that is how they play.
Arga? Huh?
Oh, never mind, Jen, never mind.
No. You say something. Yes, you can say. What is that?
Can you hear me really well? I said, yeah, that's their rules.
Okay. So actually, there are the stems. So if the batsman hit the ball and it touched the stems and it fell over, the batsman dismissed. That is why there are the stems. Got it? ကြားမလားသူကအဲ့ stems လေးတွေကိုနောက်မှာဒီ bowler ရဲ့နောက်မှာ stems လေးရှိတယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီ batsman ကရိုက်လိုက်တယ်ဆိုရင်သူ့ရဲ့ ball လုံးကဒီ stems လေးကိုသွားထိတယ် stems လေးလဲသွားတယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့တယောက်ထွက်ရပြီဆိုတာသူရဲ့ rules ပါလေ That is why these are important. Got it? cricket ကြောင့်သိကြအောင်လည်းဒီပဲနော် Okay, so we have finished these questions and we'll move to next page, which is page number 42. So on 42, at the top of there again, so there is a question that we have to discuss. So the question is, why do you need to be a top athlete or a sports person? So what do you need to be a top athlete or a sports person? How do you think? What do we need
Ability.
to be a top athlete?
Ability.
ability,
skills,
skills,
or skills of course, and
Training.
training, and is that all?
A sportive person.
What person?
Sportive, like they support you every time, even if you lose.
It's kind of like trainer, right?
I don't mean like trainer, like who gives you some strength, some like if you lose, you feel down, but that person help you to feel up.
So the one who was supported,
Curious.
right?
Yeah.
Mhm. And
Diet.
diet. Okay, diet and
good health, and
yeah, we need to be healthy and we need to be fit, right? Fitness and we need to be healthy. Yes. Like patient, right? We also need to be patient to be a top athlete, right? And is that all?
brain,
Talent.
Yeah, Jason. You can-
Talent.
Talent. Yes, we also need to be talented sometimes. Yes.
Train a lot for that.
We need to training a lot of training. We need a lot of training. Okay, so we'll move to reading. There's a result. Who are the sports people and mentioned in this article, and were they interested in the sports from an early age? So you have to read the text and then you have to answer the question. Okay. So before you read the reading test, I want to explain some of the vocabulary. So there are. Did you know that there are 7 events in heptathlon? The women heptathlon began an Olympic sport in 1984. It consists of 100-meter hurdles, high jump, shot put, and 200 meters, long jump, javelin, and 80 meters. So that is the meaning of heptathlon. So the word heptathlon comes from 2 Greek words, hepta meaning 7. So that is why it has 7 sports, right? And thalon means contest. So it's a contest of 7 events. Below 7 events by contest ကိုကျွန်တော် heptathlon လို့ခေါ်တယ်။ဟုတ်ပြီနော်။အဲ့မှာကျွန်တော်ပြီးခုံဖြစ်တဲ့အမှာအမြင့်ခုံတွေပါတယ်။အဲ့လိုပြိုင်တဲ့ပြိုင်ပွဲကို heptathlon ပြိုင်ပွဲလို့ခေါ်တယ်။ကြားမယ်နော်။ Alright. Okay, so what are triathlon and pentathlon and decathlon? အဲ့တော့ heptathlon ကြောင့်7လို့ပြောတော့9မျိုးကစားရတယ်ဆိုတော့ triathlon ကြောင့်ဘယ်နှမျိုးပါမယ်လို့ထင်လဲ
3 မျိုး 3
3မျိုး
မျိုး
5ဆိုတော့3ခုဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ triathlon yes it has 3 sports 3မျိုးဆိုရင် heptathlon triathlon ကစား how about pentathlon ကြောင့်ဘယ်နှမျိုးပါမယ်လို့ထင်လဲ
5. 5 မျိုး
5မျိုး
5မျိုး 5.
5 pentathlon is 5 how about decathlon
10
yes decade right အဲ့တော့ decathlon ကြောင့်10မျိုးပါအောင်ဆိုတော့ဒီနော်အဲ့တော့10မျိုးပါsorry 9မျိုးပါလို့ရှိရင် heptathlon ဟုတ်တယ်နော်3မျိုးပဲဆိုရင်triathlon အဲ့ပြိုင်ပွဲတွေအဲ့လိုမျိုးခေါ်ပါတော့ pentathlon ကြောင့်ကျွန်တော်9မျိုး decathlon ကြောင့်10မျိုးဆိုရင်အဲ့ဆိုရမယ်နော် okay now you have to read this paragraph and then you have to answer these 2 questions so the questions are who are the sports people mentioned in the article so you have to mention their name and also have to answer the question were they interested in sports from an early age so read it and answer these 2 questions okay okay so read it and answer the question Have you all finished?
Not yet, teacher.
Okay, I will one second. This one, what are you smiling at?
My brother is beside me and he's telling me a joke.
Huh?
My brother's beside me and he's telling me a joke.
So just ask him to go away. Okay, so have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so who are the sports people mentioned in this article? There are two people, right? So who are they?
Jessica and
Jessica,
Okay.
Li Xiaoxia.
Li Xiaoxia.
Jessica and Li
So-
Xiaoxia.
Actually, it's pronounced Li Xiaoxia. I have checked the pronunciation, and I'm attending Chinese so that I know.
Okay, so the first person is Jessica Annis Hill, and the second person is Li Xiaoxia, right?
Li Xiaoxia.
So the second question is, were they interested in sports from an early age?
Yes.
Jessica interested at a young age,
And how about Li Xiaoxia?
but I don't know about her.
I don't know, but
This
They
has
didn't
been my
mention.
dream since being a
Remind
little
me.
Oh
girl. Yes,
yeah,
she was interested.
this is my dream, like since
Yeah, so being a little girl means, yes, she became interested in sports when she was young, right? From an
Yes.
early age. Yeah, so they both are become interested in sports from an early age, right? Okay, so we'll move to another question, which is vocabulary. Vocabulary. Find the abstract nouns in the article to complete this table. So you have to complete this table, right? So the adjective has been given. All you have to do is you have to find the noun in the paragraph for each of these adjectives, right? So before doing this, I want to ask you, what is abstract nouns? What is that? What is abstract noun?
adjective.
Huh?
Adjective.
Adjective. Adjective is adjective. And
Oh
adjective-
no.
But the nouns that comes from the adjective.
Yeah,
like
for example, like,
strong, strange. S-T-R-E-N-G-D, strange.
yeah. So abstract noun means the things that we cannot touch, right? We can only feel. And it has to be the noun, right? So they are abstract noun. So in Myanmar, how do we call this? In our language, how do we call that abstract noun in our language? Huh? Yeah, literal. You say something. What is that? Yes, စိတ်သက်သာနံလို့ခေါ်တယ် right စိတ်နဲ့သက်ဆိုင်တော့အရာတွေဟုတ်တယ်နော်ခံစားလို့ရတဲ့အရာတွေအဲ့တော့စိတ်သက်သာနံဆိုတော့ငငယ်တုန်းကနံမှာတက်ခဲ့ဘူးမယ်ဒီနေ့တန်းရှိသက်မဲ့ dressy dress မဲ့ဆိုရင်ကျတော့အကုန်လုံးကို noun လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဟုတ်တယ်မလားအဲ့တော့ abstract ကဘယ်ထဲမှာပါမလဲဆိုတော့ abstract ကဘယ်ထဲမှာပါမလဲတက်ရှိသက်မဲ့ dressy dress မဲ့မှာ abstract ကဘယ်ထဲမှာပါမလဲ
Drumming.
Drumming. သက်မဲ့ မြန်မာလိုတွေပါသင်ကုန်ရင်မရတော့မြန်မာစာတွေပါသင်တော့မယ်နော်ဆိုတော့လူဆိုရင်သက်ရှိ dress ရှိဟုတ်တယ်နော်လူတို့ခွေးတို့ကြောင်လို့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်သက်ရှိ dress ရှိဟုတ်တယ်နော်သက်မဲ့ တတ်မဲ့ dress ကြတော့ဒီလိုမျိုးဟာကိုပြောရဆိုဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ now တတ်မဲ့ dress ရှိသေးတယ်တတ်မဲ့ dress ကြဘယ်လိုဟာလဲ
Oh, so
yes we can touch right we can touch this နော်ထိလို့ရရင်ဒါပေမဲ့အသက်ကြောင့်မရှိဘူးဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့တက်ရှိ dress ရှိတယ်တက်ရှိ dress ရှိတယ်ရှိရယ်တက်ရှိ dress မဲ့တက်မဲ့ dress ရှိတယ်ရှိရယ်နော်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်ပြီးတော့
let's see drama machine.
တက်မဲ့ dress မဲ့ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ထိလို့လည်းများတိုင်းများခံစားလို့ရတယ်အဲ့ဟာနန်တွေအကုန်လုံးကျွန်တော် abstract noun လို့ခေါ်တယ် English မှာကျတော့ abstract noun လို့ခေါ်တယ်မြန်မာမှာကျတော့ status noun လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် okay so you can now fill the charts, right? So you can search the answers in the passage. For example, like what is the noun form of strong?
Strength.
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 It is in the paragraph, right? Strength. It's here. She has strength. So there is the answer. So you can search the answer in the passage. Have you finished?
Yes.
No. Have you all finished?
Yes, teacher.
I'm not finished.
I am not.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I will wait. Okay, so what is the noun form of agile?
Agility.
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 Agility. Right? Agility. Agility. You can look at the spelling here, agility, right? And what is the noun form of coordinate?
Coordination.
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 Yes, coordination. How about determine?
Determination.
Determination.
Determination. Yes, determination. How about competitive?
Competitiveness.
Competitiveness.
Yes, competitiveness, right? Competitiveness. Correct. Okay, so we'll move to grammar points. Use of English is about abstract nouns. So we usually use abstract noun without there or e or n. For example, like she had strength, agility, coordination, and speed. So we don't need an article there. Or article means a and b, right? So we don't need article there if we want to express the general idea of it. However, when you make an abstract noun specific rather than general, so if you want to be more specific, you can use these articles like a and b. For example, like she had the strength of someone twice her size. The strength of someone twice her size is more specific than this general idea, right? So at that time, we need there. She needs the strength of someone twice her size. Is that clear?
Teacher,
Yes.
what is abstract now? I don't remember.
What is abstract noun? Who asked me? Thinking type, right?
Yes, me.
I even explain it in our language. Say the sound, me. Fancy the sorry, grashy, drumming, the how the not I go on to say something. Or nan on nan, time measure out, kind of meow, tickle meow, drum shoe, talent shoe, aloha, strength. ကျမ်းမာတန်းခိုင်ခြင်းဆိုတဲ့ဟာကိုကျတို့ပြလို့မရအောင်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်။ကင်ကြည့်လို့လည်းမရအောင်ကျမ်းမာတန်းခိုင်ခြင်းဆိုတာ။ဒါပေမဲ့ကျတို့သိရခံစားလို့ရတယ်။ဟုတ်တယ်နော်။ Or coordination we cannot see that ဟုတ်တယ်နော်။အဲ့ဒါမျိုးကျတော့ဟိုလို့ခေါ်တာ။ abstract noun လို့ခေါ်တာ။ရမယ်နော်။ရမယ်နော်။သိကြရနော်
Yes, sure.
Okay. အဲ့တော့ abstract noun ကိုမှအဲ့တော့ခုနကအင်္ဂလိပ်ရှင်းပြီးဆိုတော့အခုမြန်မာလိုတစ်ခေါက်ထပ်ရှင်းပေးမယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ abstract noun ကိုကျတော့သုံးရင် normally အားဖြင့်ကျတော့ generally အားဖြင့်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် a and d ကိုကျတော့ article လို့ခေါ်သိရနော်အဲ့တော့ article မလို့ article မပါဘဲနဲ့သုံးကြတယ်အဲ့တော့ for example သူပြထားတယ် she has strength agility coordination ဒီအဲ့မှာကျတော့ a strength တို့ and agility တို့ a coordination တို့ a speed တို့သုံးကြမလို့ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဆိုတော့ generally ခေါ်ပြရတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒီမှာမှာထားရတာရှိတယ်ပေါ့အဲ့လိုဖော်ပြရတဲ့ကောင်ကျတော့အဲ့မှာမလိုအပ်ဘူးဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒါပေမဲ့ကိုက specific information ကိုပြောတော့မယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျတော့ကျွန်တော် A and B ထည့်ပေးရတယ်အဲ့တော့ဒါ example ပြထားတယ် she had the strength of someone twice her size အဲ့တော့ strength ကိုမှပို့ပြီး specific ဖြစ်သွားဘယ်လို strength မျိုးလဲသူ့ထက်2ဆလောက်ရှိတဲ့ကျန်းမာကြံ့ခိုင်မှုမျိုးလို့ပြောချင်တာဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ပို့ပြီးတော့ခုနကကျတော့ရိုးကျန်းမာကြံ့ခိုင်ခြင်းဆိုတာပို့ပြီးတော့သိကြတယ်အဲ့လိုအခြေအနေမျိုးမှာကျွန်တော်ဘယ်လိုသုံးနေတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ A တို့ဘာလို့လဲချက်သုံးရ for example I want to make a wish I want to make a wish ငါစုတစ်ခုတောင်းတင်နေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့မှာကျွန်တော် a wish ဆိုပြီးတော့ wish ကလည်း abstract noun ဟုတ်နော်အဲ့ wish မှာကျွန်တော် A လေးထည့်ပြီးသုံးလိုက်တယ်အဲ့ generally ဆိုရင်မလို့ကိုက specific ဖြစ်ချင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျတော့ A and D ကိုပြန်သုံးပေးရတယ်အဲ့ဒီနားလည်လားသင်ထားရမလားသင်ထားရမလားသမီး
ဟုတ်တီချေရပါတယ်
ရမယ်နော် okay ကျန်တဲ့လူတွေရရနော်ကျေစင်လင်းတို့ come on ကြောက်နေတဲ့အတန်းရရနော် come on နားလဲရနော်နားလဲမယ်နော် okay ကျန်တဲ့လူရမယ်နော်သူမိုးရလားသမီး
Teacher, yeah.
ရတယ်နော်သူကပျောက်သွားတာနော်နွေလက်ရလားသမီးနွေလက်အောင်ရလားသမီး
ဟုတ်ရတယ် teacher.
နားလဲရနော်မေးကြမရှိဘူးနော်
ဟုတ်
Okay. Okay, so we can continue. Number 3. Complete this sentence with the abstract noun from exercise 2. So you have to complete these blanks by using the words from the text, right? From exercise 2. For example, like number 1 is blank is the quality of people for whom winning is very important. So the answer is competitiveness, right? So how about number 2? If you can lift a very heavy weight, you have great
Strength.
What is it?
Right.
Strength, right? Strength. Yes, correct. So number 2 answer is strength. And number 3 is if you play a racket sport, you need good hand-eye
Sight.
Agility.
huh?
Coordination.
Coordination, right?
Coordination.
We have to coordinate our eyesight and our speed of hand, right? So that is coordination between the eye and the hand. So the answer is coordination. And number four is if you try very hard to do something difficult, you have great blank.
Determination.
Yes, determination, right? The number four answer is determination. And 5.
Agility.
If you can move your whole body easily and quickly, you have great
Agility.
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 agility. Yes, correct. Agility. So you got all the answers, right? Do you have any questions for number 3?
No.
Teacher.
No.
Yes? Yes, teacher Luciano. Okay. So there is no question for number 3, right? Okay. So we'll move to number 4. Number 4 is here are 4 more abstract nouns from the text and write sentences to show what they mean. It's like 4 more abstract nouns, but we can only see 3, right? So there are 3 abstract nouns. So number 1 is speed, and number 2 is concentration, and number 3 is success. So do you know all these words?
Yes, teacher. But
Yes.
teacher, they said like write sentences. So can we write about other things except from the paragraph, not about them?
Yes. Right.
About
But you have to use these words to make the sentence.
Yes.
Yes.
But the topic is not about them. It's
Yes,
okay,
you
right?
can construct your own sentence, but you have to use these words. That's all. Okay. So if you all know what this means, right? What speed means, what concentration means, what success means, right? Okay, so you have to make your own sentences by using these words. So it has 3 words, so you have to construct your 3 own sentences, and you have to use these words. Got it? The first word is speed, and the second word is concentration, and the third word is success. So have you finished?
No, teacher.
Okay, all right. Have you all finished?
There is a lot of effort behind the success.
I think.
Okay, so I will start with Lwin because he got a new haircut. So can you tell us your 3 sentences?
I still haven't thought about success yet. So I
Okay,
only have 2.
you have finished only 2 sentences, right? Okay, tell us.
Yeah. The car was moving at a very slow speed.
At a very slow speed.
Slow
Okay.
speed. You need concentration to finish the job.
You need concentration to finish your job. Yes, correct. Okay, so choose next person for me. From the girls, not from the boys, from the girls. I know that you're about to call Aga or Nay Nwe Lwin. I know that. So
Ten time.
painting time, okay.
And meditation improves your concentration.
Meditation improves your concentration. Yes, correct. And how about speed and success? Have you finished it?
Yes.
Okay, tell us about the words with success.
I need to see.
Yeah, you
Success
need to.
too.
Yeah.
And success.
Have you finished
We
it?
have a lot to do training for success.
To get success, right?
Success.
Yes, correct. Okay. Okay, so can you choose next person for me from the boys?
Fine, I'll give fine. Aga.
Aka. Okay, Aka, your turn.
Okay. If you can move or run very fast, like you can call if you have a good speed and for concentration. If you can focus something very well, you have great concentration.
Yeah.
Success, like if you do all the steps your best and when you reach your goals, like you can call it is success.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, so call next person for me from the girls.
Canon.
Come now.
Yes.
Speed is the rate of movement. And concentration is when you use all your energy on what you are doing.
Come on, can you speak a little bit louder because you cannot hear very clearly.
Okay. Speed is the rate of movement.
Mm-hmm.
And concentration is when you use all your energy on what you are doing.
You need concentration, right?
And
Yes. Success.
You-
How about success?
you accomplish what you want.
You can get success, right?
Yes. I said you accomplish what you want.
And
That is success.
oh, you are. I know you. You just write their definitions, right? Actually, you have to make sentences by using these words. So I think you misunderstood my instruction, right? But it's okay. So call next person for me from the boys. Call next one. Painter. Where is painter?
That's me, teacher.
Yeah, painter. Tell us your sentence.
The speed of light is faster than sound. I answered all the questions with full concentration.
Yeah.
His new business was a success.
Okay, so call the last person. The last one. That will be the last one.
但努努
Okay, so you will be the last person.
Your speed was very fast in the race. Her concentration is better than yours. You need to try hard to get your success.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you guys for sharing your ideas and opinion. Okay, so we will move to number 5. It is about comprehension. So number 5 is write question for this answer. What are you guys laughing at?
Nothing.
What did you say, teacher?
Huh?
What did you say?
Everyone is laughing. That is why I'm asking. Why are they
Oh,
laughing?
really? I was not laughing.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, but I have to continue number 5. Number 5 is comprehension question. Write question for the answer. So this time you don't need to answer the question. You have to write the answers for each you have to write the question for each answer. For example, like the answer is she was 10, right? So the question is how old was Jessica Aniston when she went to her first athletics event, right? So how about number 2? The question, the answer is he said that she was one of the most talented young athletes he had ever seen. So what will be the question?
Jessica Ellis health coach.
So tell me the full sentence, the full question. So the question is, what
did Jessica's coach say about her?
Yes, what did her coach say about her? Or what did her coach say, right? So the answer is he said that, right? She was one of the most talented young athletes he has ever seen, right? Have you got it? Okay, so how about number 3? Number 3 is quick reactions, excellent hand-eye coordination, and good powers of concentration.
What
will
does
the
table
question
tennis
be?
require?
Huh?
What does table tennis require?
Yes, what does table tennis require? Yes, correct. What does table tennis require? Okay, and number 4. Number 4 answer is she is one of the best table tennis player in the world. So what will the question be? The answer is she is one of the best tennis player in the world. Sorry, table tennis player in the world. So what is the question?
She is the best.
The question is quite simple, right? Who is Li Xiaoxia, right? Who is Li Xiaoxia? So the answer is she is one of the best table tennis player in the world, right? So the question is who is Li Xiaoxia? Have you got it? Hello, have you got it?
Can you tell me
How
number
did you share?
answer again?
Huh?
Can you tell me number 5 answer again, if you don't mind?
We haven't done number
We haven't done
five.
number 5
Yeah,
yet.
Oh, I
number
heard
4.
like number 5, so I was like, what did I miss?
Number 4 question. Actually, it's not the answer, it's the question. Number 4 question is
Yeah, I'm sorry.
who is Li Xiaoxia? 就是想 where were you? 你哋有唔有သမီ？
Actually, I heard number 5, so like I thought I missed something.
如果我先話睇呢嘅，識俾有講嚟，俾有講嚟。မိဖို့ခံတဲ့ရောက်သွားရင်လည်းဘာလို့ဆိုတော့တနာရီထိုးပြီးဆိုတော့ခုနက break ပေးထားပြီးခင်းမစားတဲ့လူတွေကဒီချိန်လောက်ဆိုရင်စိတ်ကမိဖို့ခံတဲ့ရောက်နေတော့ပြီဟုတ်တယ်နော်မချက်လည်းမသိဘူးဆိုပြီးတော့လေအဲ့တော့လွတ်သွားဟုတ်တယ်နော်ဒီချိန်ကနောက်တော့အဖြစ်တော့မစားထားတာဘူးနဲ့တူတယ်နော်မနေ့ကနောက်ကျတဲ့လူတွေကမစားတော့သေးဘူးဆိုတော့ဒီချိန်လောက်ဆိုတော့ခင်းစားကန်ရောက်နေပြီဆိုတော့နော်လူကတော့ရှေ့ပါငုတ်တော့ဒီထိုင်နေခဲ့တယ်လေအဲ့တော့ခုနကလိုမျိုးပေါ့တက်ရှိ drum တွေပါဖြစ်ကုန်တာဟုတ်လား Okay. Rashi Tamedwa, not Kanata Medwa. Okay. So now we are number 5. Okay. Number 5 is the answer is she had dreamt of being an Olympic champion. Okay. So what will the question be?
What did she dream about?
Yes. What
Did
did
she dream
she
about being?
of? Right. What did she dream of? That is why the answer is she had dreamt of being an Olympic champion. Yes. Correct. So have you got all the answers for number 5?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Oh,
Yes, teacher.
I'm disconnected and I missed 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so have you got the answers?
No.
No? Okay, so Have
Two
you
and
got number
three.
1? Sorry, have you
Yes.
got number 2?
No, not really.
So which number did you miss, Aga?
2 and 3.
Number 3. Yes, number 3 is the answer is good reaction, excellent hand-eye coordination, and good powers of concentration. So the question is, what did table tennis require? Sorry, what does table tennis require?
Also number 2. I missed.
Huh?
You also missed
We
number 2.
also missed number 2 too.
You also missed number 2. Okay, number 2 is, what did her coach say? Right?
Okay.
What did
her
her
coach
coach
said
say or
about
the
her?
coach say? And number two question is. And number 3
Okay.
is what does
What
table
does
tennis
table tennis
require?
require?
And number 4 is, who is
Who
the
is
Xiao Xia?
Xiao?
Yeah, right. Number 4 is, who is the Xiao Xia? And number 5 is, what did she dream of? Aga, have you got it?
Yes.
Okay. So is that what everyone, is there any question for number 5?
No, teacher.
No question. No more
No,
question.
teacher.
Right? Okay, so if you don't have any question for number 5, we'll move to number 6. It is speaking again. So number 6 is walk in groups and discuss these questions. So we have to discuss this again. And question number 1 is, what are the qualities you need to be a top athlete? So for example, like strength, agility, cooperation, patience, right? Like this. So how about number 2? Which do you think is the most important of these? So among all these qualities, which one is the most important one to be an athlete? How do you think? Okay, so I
be
will call
healthy,
one by
good
one,
health.
okay? And I will call everyone. Okay, Nay Nwe Lwin, you say something. So which quality is the most important one to be a great athlete?
Health, teacher. Good health.
Huh?
Good health.
Good?
Health.
Teacher.
Good
H-E-L-T-H.
health. Good health. To be healthy, right? So you mean being healthy is the most important one, right?
Teacher.
Yeah?
Determination.
Determination. So you think determination is the most important one, right? Okay. And how about season that? How do you think? Which quality is the most important one? Like concentration or speed or competitiveness or cooperation or agility? How do you think? Or determination or strength?
A strength.
Strength. Okay, you think strength is the most important quality, right? Okay. And how about Susan? How do you think?
For me, I think concentration. If you can concentrate on that, you can do anything.
Okay, of course, concentration.
But like me, you know.
Okay, concentration is the most important one. Yes, if you cannot concentrate, you cannot do anything, right? Yes, concentrate. Okay, and how about honey, Nutri honey? How do you think?
About what, chair?
About what? Oh my God, we are talking about
And connection is really bad right now, you know.
yeah, so we are talking about discussing number 6, number 2 question. Which do you think is the most important of these? This means the quality. For example, like strength or agility or coordination or speed or competitiveness. So which quality is the most important one to become a top athlete? How do you think?
Strength.
Strength, 2, okay, strength. And how about Noah? How do you think?
Concentration, same with Susan.
Okay, concentration. Nwe Lwin. To me, how do you think? Which quality is the most important one? Strength?
Determination.
Determination. Okay, you think determination. How about Jason? How do you think?
I think concentration.
Concentration. Yes, you all need concentration. Okay, how about Comnon? How do you think?
Strength. Strength.
Huh?
Yes. Strength.
Strength. Okay, strength.
That's strength.
And how about Nguyen Tuong?
Yeah, I think we need determination.
Determination is the most important one. Okay. And how about Nay Nwe Lwin?
I've told you to share.
You already, okay, sorry. Tutu Mo, how do you think?
Teacher, I'm also finished.
Are you also finished? Okay, so who left? I think I also need concentration.
Teacher, yeah, you are like
Yes. I also need concentration, yes. How about Heng Tessin?
I think speed.
Speed. Okay, speed is the most important quality. I think we all need concentration, right? Okay, whatever. Okay, so number 3. So we'll move to number 3. Okay, number 3. Everyone, number 3. Are some qualities needed for some sports more than others? Give example. So you have to measure the specific game with a specific quality. For example, like to be a table tennis player, we need eye and hand cooperation, right? So like that. So is there any other sports that you would like to share your ideas? For example, in football, what qualities were we needed to become a top football player? What qualities were we needed?
concentration.
Okay, concentration first. How about the second one? How about the second factor?
Agility.
Agility. Yes, agility. You need to be very active, right? Yeah.
Strength.
Strength. Actually, everyone, strength, not strength, right? Strength.
Strength.
Strength is S-T-R-A-N-G-E. Strength, right? This comes from strong, right? Strong and strength. S-T-R-E-N-G-T-H, right? So strength.
Okay.
Strength. T-H. It's end with T-H, right? It has to be like strength. Da sound, right? Da sound. So strength, not strength. It's strength. Okay. Okay, so how about okay, we'll move to the game for a sec. How about cycling? What qualities will be needed for a cycling game?
Speed.
Speed, yes, speed is very important. And any other quality?
Agility.
Agility, yes, and concentration, right, Susan? You are laughing. Concentration is the very, very basic thing, right? That we all need, right? Even we are not doing sports right now, we still need concentration, right? So that is the very basic thing that we all need. Okay. Okay, so how about swimming? What kind of qualities will be needed for swimming?
Concentration.
Coordination.
And
Coordination.
coordination. You make the coordination between the what?
Hands and legs. You know,
Hands
if
and
you
legs. Correct.
make
Hands and legs. Yes, the concentration.
a mistake,
and
will be done,
coordination.
I think.
Yes. How about speed? They need to be really fast, right? Faster than the other swimmers. So I think speed is also needed, right? Okay. So how about boxing? How about boxing? What kind of qualities will be needed for boxing?
Strength and concentration.
Yes,
Strength.
Strength and
right? Strength and strength and
Or determination.
huh?
no, really.
Aka, what did you just say?
I think determination.
Determination, yes, determination and strength, right? That quality what we needed, yes. Okay, so we will move to, where are we now? Okay, so we are in number 4, right? Think of sports and sportswomen you admire, and what are the qualities or other factors that have made them successful? So you have to think of a sports or sportswoman you admire. So do you have any sportsman or sportswoman that you admire?
No.
Not really.
No. I think kind of not that interested in sports, right? The title
Yes,
sports.
teacher. Like I told her I hate sports.
You know, I play sport because my mom forced me to play.
Same. My mom scolded me that you're staying all day in room.
So you guys don't like sports, and you guys even hate sports, right?
Not hate, but just don't like him.
Just don't like. Okay. Okay. So should I skip this question for all of you guys? It's better, right? Okay, I will skip that one for all of you. And concentration, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna skip that one for you guys now.
I know one of the men.
Yeah.
Man. Number 4
Who
is
is that person?
we don't need to skip. Number 4. Don't need to answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this one because, but if you want to tell us, you can share your idea. Who is that person?
And he is Pat Sang-hoon from, and I remember he is really good at ice skating and have this flexibility.
So you don't remember the name, right?
I remember his name. Of course, he is my idol.
Okay, who is he? I cannot hear his name.
Pat Sang-hoon from Korean.
Ah, from Korean. Okay. So you admire him, right? So what kind of sports did he play? Is he a footballer or is he a tennis player or
Ice skating.
ice skating?
Good disability.
Okay. Okay, so Tamika, thank you for sharing your admirable person. So we'll move to, okay, this time we'll talk about hobbies. Okay. I think it is better than talking about sports, right?
Right.
Don't say that you don't have hobby, okay? Don't say that you don't have hobby. Okay. So there is another topic, and the topic is what are your hobbies, right? So some of you will have more than one hobby, right? So the question is, what is a hobby and why do people have hobbies? Okay, you know what a hobby is, right? What does that mean, hobby?
Thing we like to do.
Yes, the thing that we like to do in our free time, right? To get relaxed. That is hobby, right? So why do people have hobbies? Why do they have hobbies? Actually, this question sounds like crazy, right? Why do people have hobbies? Of course, they are people, so they will have hobbies, right?
To find their own enjoyments.
Yes, to find their own enjoyment or to get the relaxation, right? To get pleasure. So that is why they have hobbies, right? Okay. So, okay, so I will ask you guys one by one, what are your hobbies? So I will start with Nay Nwe Lwin. What's your hobby?
I have a lot of hobbies such as like dancing, reading books, listening to music, but they're not stable. It depends on my mind. Like if I mind is
Depends on your mood, right?
yeah.
Okay, so which one is your favorite one? You said you have a lot of hobbies, right? So which one is your
yes.
favorite?
But I don't have favorite one actually.
Like them all, right?
Yeah, I like them.
You don't have favorite.
But I don't like sport. Yeah, I like sport. That's for sure. I don't like sport. But my mom bossy, that's why I need to do.
your mom there? I think she is quite far away. That is why you told me like that.
No, she is an office teacher. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay, this time, Susan, what's your hobby?
I have lots of hobby, drawing, singing, do modeling or something. Sometimes I look at in the mirror, I do modeling for no reason. Yeah, that's my hobbies.
So which one is your favorite one?
Making fun of the others.
Teacher, she just did.
Modeling, right? If we are in the classroom, I will ask her to walk like a model, right? But unfortunately, we are in a Zoom class, so we cannot ask her to be a model, right?
Oh my God, I'm so lucky. Okay, I should be proud of that.
So Susan, you are so lucky.
Yeah, I'm so lucky. Yay.
Okay, now this time, Pinning time. What's your hobby? Yeah, Pinning time.
And a lot of mangas and reading book, dancing, K-pop dance, and reading new fan fiction, watching drama, singing songs, and making new food. Yes, really a lot.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this time, Jason, what's your hobby?
Singing or like sometimes I have free time. I watch the K-pop idol practice dance practice video and I'm just like dance like them. But I'm not a good dancer.
But you know the dance move, right?
Yes,
So you are
a little
interested in
bit, no.
dancing, right?
Yeah.
I think you should learn properly in a dance club or something. If you
But
are
in our town it doesn't like that.
And there is like Untitled.
I think like let me give you some suggestion. There are some tutorial videos. Like I also learn from them. I'm not like a best one, but I'm pretty good at it.
So you can watch the YouTube video, right?
And
Yeah.
you can download mirror tutorial.
There's lots of tutorial on YouTube. You can choose as you like.
Okay, there are so many dancers here. Okay, Tutumo,
I
what's your
hate
hobby?
dancing, teacher. I hate dancing.
Oh, you hate dancing. You just like to like modeling, right?
But teacher, I really like dancing and singing.
Okay, there is a dancer. Huh? Okay, so dancing and singing. And is there any other hobby?
Yes, listening music. Because music make me happy and cool. I really like music.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And this time, Jason, what's your hobby?
And I have a lot of hobbies that eating and cooking is my favorite hobby.
Wow, cookie. Okay, we also have a chef here. Okay, cooking. Thank you. And Lin Tuan, what's your hobby?
My
Are
hobby
you
are
sleeping?
no. My hobbies are just watching television and playing video games. That's it.
That's quite simple, right? That is quite simple. Okay. And next, nutrition. What's your hobby?
Yes, yeah, I have a lot of hobby like and Susan.
Like Susan. Modeling, right?
Yeah, of course. I want to be more.
Okay, modeling too.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And this time, hey Tezin, what's your hobby?
I like drawing, coding, watching movies, and playing video games.
Okay, it's quite simple. Okay, thank you. Aga, what's your hobby?
For me, I'm really into singing. I'm really into singing.
Singing.
Yeah, and
So
music.
can you sing well?
No, you as you can hear my voice, I'm not like my voice like really break low. So even though I'm really into and singing, I'm shy to sing.
What happened to your voice? Your voice is good.
You know, like when I phone to someone and or even though they are older than me, they call me Ako or like Ule, like so it is very bad.
No teacher, like boys who has deep voice like make perfect. Even like in Stray Kids, Felix, his voice is really good because he has deep voice.
Yeah, your voice is so good.
Yeah,
I can also play basic guitar. So in my free time, I sing alone.
Can you play well?
Not really. Only rhythm.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And this time, come on. What's your hobby?
Filmmaking, gardening, and dancing, drawing.
Gardening, dancing, drawing, right?
Filmmaking, yes.
And
Filmmaking.
what is that?
Film.
I didn't hear the last one. What is that?
Film. F-L-I-M.
Film. Watching movies, right?
Yes. Filmmaking. Making. No.
Making films.
Yes,
right?
filmmaking.
Filmmaking. Okay, filmmaking. That's good. Okay, thank you. And I think your voice is a bit you know, you need to say a bit louder because we cannot hear you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And this time, Nay Nwe Lwin, what's your hobby?
Chair, I like to play video games, and I just sit on a chair and use computer even if I don't have a reason.
Even if I don't have a reason. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing your ideas. And this time is Nwe Lwin. What's your hobby?
I like K-pop idol in Korean and listen to music, listen to funny video.
Listening to music. Okay, thank you. So that's your hobby, right? Okay, everyone, thank you for sharing your hobbies. And I think we have to stop here, right? As it is 1:30, and I think most of you guys are really hungry right now, right? I can imagine that. Okay, so is there anything that you want to ask me for today's lesson?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No,
we concentrate pretty well, teacher. Just kidding.
Okay. I think you guys cannot concentrate today. I don't know why. Maybe because you guys are quite hungry today, right? Okay, so we will we'll continue our lesson tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow at 12. Okay. Okay. So bye bye for today. See you tomorrow.
Bye for today.
See you tomorrow.
See you
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I will concentrate tomorrow, teacher. I promise.
Okay.